move these out of the way 1 second.
Hello, and welcome back. If you have watched my videos before, if you have not watched my videos, my name is Lucy. I run a lot and, well, not a lot. I like to run. I don't run a lot, but I'm currently training for the New York Marathon and I am basically trying to balance the training for that alongside a social life and a work life, and I am not very good at that, as you can tell from this vlog. I'm literally editing right now. Haha. Inception. I just realised that I haven't really done an intro to this video, and I also haven't really explained sort of what the first like couple of clips are, and I lost all of the audio from them, so they're completely silent. So I was watching it back like, what? On Sunday of last week, it is currently Saturday right now, so Monday of last week, it was Bank Holiday Monday, I went to Seven Sisters and I did a hike with loads of girls that I'd never met before, with this girls hiking group called Gorp Girls. And it was basically over the Seven Sisters cliffs, which are so beautiful. They are so easy to get to from London. You literally just hop on a train from Victoria down to Seaford, and that's like an hour and a half, I think. It's really not that far. And then from Seaford station, you just start the hike. You walk down to the beach, then you see the cliffs in front of you, and then you just walk along the cliffs. And then you can either like walk along the cliffs, at the end there's a bus, and then you can get the bus back. That's what I did. I think it was like 11k. Or you can walk along the cliffs and then you can walk back, which makes it a 20k hike, which is pretty hefty. But it is beautiful, so I'd really recommend it. But you can get the bus back if you want to. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in these first clips. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you again if you're here. And yeah, that is all. Okay, I'm like 1 second into this run. I've literally ran like down the street and back, and I was running and I was like, oh my god, I feel really like shaky. And I think it's because I went on the bike ride this morning and I probably haven't fueled enough. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna go again in like 20 minutes. Okay, I've eaten now, and I'm now like 1.25 miles into this run. I went back and I had 2 pieces of toast, a banana, 4 strawberries, and some energy chews. Hopefully that will be enough. Whenever I haven't eaten enough or I need to like fuel mid-run, I start to feel like so shaky. And it can be so easy to undereat when you're exercising without even like trying to undereat. You just have to eat a lot more because you're burning so many more calories. Obviously, I think a lot of people don't do that and will eat the same amount that they do normally and then go out and burn loads of calories, and then they'll be like, why do I feel shit? It's because you haven't eaten enough. So hopefully that will sort me out. I am still feeling a little bit like shaky though, so hopefully my food just needs to like settle and then it'll be fine. But I've got like 8k left of this run. I think if I'm still feeling a little bit shaky and I'm at like 5k, I'm gonna stop because I feel like that would just hinder me rather than do anything good. I didn't actually update at the end of my run yesterday, but I finished that run and I felt fine. My shakes had gone, I definitely eaten enough beforehand. I started to feel a little bit better as the run went on. And yeah, I finished that and I was really proud of myself, to be fair. And then yesterday evening, Marcus and I went out for dinner at this place called, I don't know if I should name it. I'm about to give it like a bit of a slanderous review. I'm sure they're fine. This video is not going to affect this big restaurant in London, but went to this place called Scully's St. James, it was called, and it was a tasting menu, which is like a little bit bougie. I don't know whether they were just like throwing flavours on the plate for the sake of more flavours or what was going on, but it was so bad. And we didn't finish it and the guy was like, is everything okay? And we're both like, oh my god, this is so nice, this is so delicious. I like physically cannot tell someone at a restaurant that I have not enjoyed my food. Yeah, I have absolutely no qualms talking about it on YouTube later. The dessert was called peaches and cream and I was like, delicious. And it was like cream cheese ice cream with peaches. I was like, that sounds so good. They managed to make it taste so bad. I don't know what they did. I think the peaches were like stewed in sake wine. So the peaches tasted like acidic. Like the peaches were like, you couldn't eat more than one of those little slices of peach, and there was about 17 of them in this dish. So yeah, overall it was really, really bad. It was really expensive. We both left and we were like, oh, that was a bit shit. But had a really nice evening nonetheless. It was obviously nice to go out and celebrate our 5 years, but the food was just no good. So yeah, so it's now Thursday. I had some work to do this morning. It's like 11:15 right now. And I've just realised the time and I've got so much to do and I need to leave very, very soon. So I am gonna edit and then I will pick up my camera again when I go to physio, so. There's this thing in London today called the Big Half, which is a half marathon, and I agreed to do a relay race for it. So I would basically run 5k. Also, one of my best friends is back from New Zealand at the minute. She's going back to New Zealand like tomorrow. So I'm seeing her today. I've also got, oh, there's my second bit of toast. I've also got a long run to do for marathon training. Yay! So I'm somehow gonna have to fit in a relay race, a half marathon, and seeing my friend later. Also, like, really am not on the market to be sort of like completely dead at the end of today. So yeah, so I'm feeling a bit sort of stressed about the day ahead, but it will be literally fine. I'm gonna do it. So I want to get this run out of the way. I thought if I'm running this relay race and that's a 5k, I might as well build out my run like around this relay. Run to the relay, which is like 10k. And then I'm going to do the relay, 5k. And then I'm going to run another 5k after the relay to make up my 20k run that I have to do today. Yay! And I can't. That's feeling like quite a sort of like monumentous task that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do. But I'm a big strong girl and I can grow up. But I'm just going to eat. I need to leave in 15 minutes. Right, I'm gonna eat and then I'll come back. Okay, I've now got literally 4 minutes to leave. I'm feeling quite stressed, but that's okay. Everyone always says, do not plan your weekends. Do not plan your long runs around your weekends. You need to plan your weekends around your long runs, otherwise you're never gonna do your long runs. And what I've moved forwards with doing this weekend is I have planned my long run around my weekend, and I just like don't really have time to be running sort of 20k today, but screws are in. I also like am nervous to be running 20k. That's like the longest I've run in a really long time, and that's like 1k off a half marathon, which feels like a really far way to go. But that's fine. I'm a big strong girl. Sabrina Carpenter's album has just come out. I can listen to that. Okay, my camera is about to die and I need to leave the house in literally 59 seconds. So I'm gonna go and I will catch up on the run. 59 seconds has been and gone. Right, I've got a race pack for this thing today, which I actually just left the house and then remembered that I sort of need to bring that with me. Okay, so I need to bring this. I'm gonna bring this vest then to shove that in. I'm not sure where that's gonna live, but find somewhere for that to go. Okay, that can live in there. Also probably should bring some food with me. Okay, I'm gonna bring a stärker bar and I'm gonna bring an electrolyte for when I inevitably am feeling not well after running 20k. Okay, it is 8:07, cool, just a cool 7 minutes late, and I'm finally ready to go. Right. Oh my god, and I put a blue thing in my hair because I thought it would match my outfit. I've also got blue shoes on. Oh, this kind of ruins my outfit a bit. Oh well. Okay, this is my final outfit, if anyone cares. New Balance shoes. I'm not wearing the New Balance kit that they sent because it actually wasn't very nice. Sorry if anyone from New Balance is watching. So I'm wearing this, and it's unbranded, but guys, it's from Adnola, so. I'm actually gonna leave now. Bye guys! I'm off to run 20k and also do a relay and also see my friend. Watch me get to the end of this day and be like, so I actually couldn't do all the things that I wanted to do today because I oversubscribed myself. We'll see. Okay, bye! Got to the start of the big half. I obviously didn't leave enough time to run here, so I ran like 2 miles and then I had to get a line bike. Okay, so I've just seen Mary and Martha, who I'm running into, and now I've just been sort of shooed to the start line. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest.
Okay, we've got Wave F in the house. Good to see you. This is our 9:20 wave. Time now is 9:15 and 30 seconds, meaning we've got 4.5 minutes before we set you guys on your way.
Probably would have left like a bit earlier if I'd have known that this was a second whole race. Oh well, here now.
Let's go, yes, big Rob. I see you. Oh, keep it moving, yes. Set my you see you. Yes. Doing a
Okay, Sab is off. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, done. That was absolutely bizarre. Okay. So I did my 5k and then I got to the end and then saw Savannah, who was doing the next leg, and she had like this handbag on her. She was like, okay, I'm gonna run now. I was like, you can't run with a handbag, give me your handbag. So Savannah's just headed off, and then I think Martha's next and then Mary's last, I think. So I'm gonna head to the end to then cheer them all over the line at the end. But that was bizarre. I wasn't expecting that to be like a full race, and that felt like a marathon, and I've got like a medal after doing it. Awesome, fun 5k. I'm just now waiting at the line for Mary. I think everyone else has finished, but like no one has any signal, so none of us can find each other, so I'm just stood here just watching until everyone comes. I also do need to sort of like carry on with the rest of my run today. I should have just done this. Okay, I'm now running home. I feel like this was a bit of a stupid way to do the run. Can't be asked to do this 10k, and my chest really hurts. I think because I ran that 5k like faster than I normally would, my body's probably in like recovery mode and like probably doesn't need to go and run a 10k right now. But I don't know. I'm gonna run a k. Hopefully this will like pain in my chest will like stop. I'm gonna do this run tomorrow. It's not worth it. Didn't do the run. I was a bit annoyed at myself, to be honest, but will to run was in the absolute bin, so I hopped on a line bike and I went home. It was a fun thing to do and I'm glad that I did it, but I also do think that was not the best way to do a long run because I just lost motivation towards the end of it. Towards the end I was just like, I am so bored, I just want to stop running now. So yeah, I didn't actually do the rest of that run, which is fine. Got home, realised that actually meeting my friends at 4 and it was 3. So I got back, had a quick shower, go to the pub because one of my best friends from uni has just come back from New Zealand and I haven't seen her in like a year. So I'm gonna go and yap at her for the next couple of hours and then I'm gonna come home. Why would you do that? I'm actually gonna go to a changing room, so I've got to like put my like swimming costume on and shit. Alright. Hello! I'm in a wetsuit. Marcus is doing a triathlon at the weekend. He's doing the Dorney Lake, I think it's a sprint triathlon or maybe an Olympic, God knows, some sort of triathlon. But he's doing that on Sunday. And he's done like no open water swimming for it. So, and we're out of London for the weekend, and so we thought that we'd stop at an open water swimming spot so that he could do some open water swimming practice. And I thought, rather than just sitting in the car and watching, I might as well don my wetsuit and get in the water. So, about to go open water swimming. and I'm a little bit nervous about it, to be honest, because I haven't been swimming in a really long time, especially not open water swimming, and this is sort of giving like dirty lake, so yes, let's go! That's the like fun bit, and then that's what I'm going to be doing, just swimming around this lake. Not quite as fun. There is something like quite embarrassing about wearing this hat and then proceeding to do the most like, not even mid, below average swim ever. Oh my god, it's so dark under here. Swim done. I did 500 metres, Marcus did
1,500.
many more metres than me.
Starfish.
Like a starfish. He was a bit upset afterwards because he wasn't going as fast as he'd like for the triathlon. But now we are in Oxford and we're grabbing some lunch. This is so nice. This is so beautiful here. Look at this. We're sat on the river. Gorgeous. Oh my god, wasn't that awesome, you guys? What a good vlog. No, I just want to say, I feel like for some of the clips in this, I was being a little bit negative. I think my way of dealing with feeling overwhelmed is sometimes like dipping into a bit of like being a little bit negative about things. And so I do want to apologise for coming across a little bit negative in some of the clips here, because that's not really my forte. I think I was just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Especially with some of my running at the minute. I'm honestly feeling a little bit overwhelmed with running at the minute. I think I'm just oversubscribing myself to lots of things. I'm like expecting to fit marathon training in around that, which is just like not the case. That's just not how it works. I think I'm just trying to like continue to do as many things as I did before I was marathon training, but ultimately training for a marathon is such a massive thing. It takes up so much of your time. Like you do have to sacrifice a bit from your personal work life, which I don't necessarily think I've been doing. So I think I need to do that because I have been feeling really, really overwhelmed with running and like fitting it all in, and also just like work in general at the minute. I think I've just been saying yes to too many things and then feeling really overwhelmed and then being in a bad mood. That cycle is just sort of not good for me or my mental health or the sort of people I'm around. Not saying that I'm being like a horrible person, but I'm like not there for like, anyway, that's a sort of conversation to have with my therapist, not my YouTube channel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. To be honest, this vlog was filmed a week ago and I've just got back from being in Portugal with my friends. So next week, no vlog, sorry. But the week after that, I've got a really exciting week. So I will be bringing my vlog camera for all of that. And yeah, huge thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I would love that with all of my heart. That would make me feel amazing. And if you want to find me in other places, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and that's about it. All under the branch of Lucy Georgia with some sort of letter number variety. I'll pop that down in the caption. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a glorious rest of your week. For anyone still here at the end, love you guys. Thanks for sticking around.